Sawadee Krub Thai fans, we are Honne and we are happy to say we're back with our new album. Let's just say the world ended a week from now. What would you do?
And now we're going to answer more questions about this album on In the Room with Honne. Let's just say the world ended a week from now. What would you do? Edition. How do you guys come up with the initial theme of the album inspiration for this album?
We come up with the initial theme and inspiration for this album. Good question. You've got me stumped.
Yeah. It started with the song What Would You Do, didn't it? When we were in LA and you went in the vocal booth and came up with that line. Let's just say the world in a week from now, what would you do?
Yeah.
And then it kind of went from there.
Yeah, it's always, it's a weird one, but we always look to draw from everything that's going on around us. So we look to our lives and our relationships and our friends and our family for inspiration. And yeah, it all starts from there and comes from within. And that's it. So we just try to be as genuine and true to ourselves as we possibly can.
What's the mutual elements that all the songs in the album have?
They've got my voice and they've got James's fingers working his magic.
What do they have? I'd say as a whole the album feels quite like bright and positive. There's a lot of positivity, there's a lot of love across the songs. Yeah, that's something that we always try and keep, along with character. So we try and make sure that there's always quirky little bits in every song. Like there's in I'm the Lucky One, there's a sample that's a recording of Andy's wedding when he's doing his wedding speech. So just little bits like that that kind of keep it very unique to us.
There's a lot of our love. That's what goes into every song.
Yeah.
So how was working on this album with many amazing featuring artists? I'll tell you, it was fantastic. And yeah, we love broadening. I can't speak. We love broadening our horizons and just working with other talented people, getting like a fresh perspective on songs. Yeah, it's brilliant. And some of these like collaborations were completely random, like a song Coming Home with Nikki. I mean, we'd always been trying to reach Nikki, but she just happened to be in the studio next to us when we were writing Coming Home, and yeah, it was just very natural and she said yes. So
super lucky.
Yeah.
Like everyone on the album is like a great writer. They're all brilliant writers. Definitely brought a lot to the album, so it's great working with them. When in or what kind of relationship you would advise others not to give an F about pain from that relationship?
Like all relationships, you go through ups and downs, regardless of how strong your relationship is and how long you've been together or how short you've been together. You'll have bumps in the road and just need to make sure that you love them and they love you and you respect each other, and regardless of all the little bumps, you will get through the other side. So that is when you shouldn't give an F about pain, because you know you will get hurt sometime, but it's always worth it in the end.
100.
And you just got to keep putting in effort from either side to take it the length and the distance.
Yeah, well said, Andy.
Thanks. Put it there.
Are there any foods in your memory that make you feel like coming home? Yes. I would say a traditional English roast dinner. With gravy, roast potatoes, all the trimmings.
Roast chicken with applesauce, roast potatoes, roast carrots, parsnips, peas.
Oh, so good.
So good. Cauliflower cheese.
When I was growing up, that would happen probably every Sunday.
Yeah.
Go up to my nan's house, have a big roast dinner with the whole family.
Now we're a bit older, we go to the pub, have a roast dinner.
Yeah, it's lovely. Yeah. If you have to stay in Thailand for a week, what would you do? I would love to stay in Thailand for a week.
Me too. Can we? Can you invite us?
I would text Pum and ask him to take us
on a tour
of the best restaurants in Thailand.
Duh.
All his favourites. I want to know what the best are.
But all the sort of local spots, not the sort of touristy.
Where the real Thai people go, you know?
Yeah. What situation makes you feel like you're dancing on a cloud? I think it's, well, there's been quite a few recently. Playing live and hearing everyone singing back our songs. Sometimes I just want to levitate off into the clouds and...
Yeah, that's the one, isn't it?
That is. It's fantastic.
What is the best time to listen to Now I'm Alone, featuring Sophia Valdez? If you're going through a bit of a heartbreak, someone's let you down and you're just sick of them, get this on and know that you're not alone.
Yeah. Forget about all your worries.
Yeah.
And
Forget about that person. Forget them. They're not worth your time. They had their chance. Okay, how was working on Three Strikes with Khalid?
It was fantastic.
Tell us about it, please, Andy.
We had written that instrumental a long time ago, and a long time ago also we had sent it to Khalid, and a long time ago as well he had sent it back to us with a vocal on, and it sounded fantastic. We just had it there sat in our Dropbox collecting virtual dust. And we thought one day, you know what would be great? Let's finish this song. So we finished it and we sent it to Khalid, and he said he loved it, and we put it out on this album.
And the rest is history.
The rest is history. Who would you send Back on Top to? Well, I think I would send it to Sam Smith, because little fun fact, we actually wrote a bit of Back on Top with Sam, and I'm not sure they've heard it yet. So, Sam, if you're listening and you'd like to give me your email address or telephone number or your address,
we'll shoot it over.
Yeah, I'll put it on a USB or a CD and I'll put it through your letterbox.
You're 60 years old.
I think I might be.
What's the thing you cannot really do that you have to ask others to be easy on me? I am not very good at practical things sometimes. I'm getting better now because of people being easy on me, but old Andy here and a few other people have had to show me the ropes, haven't you?
Possibly.
Stuff like around the house, you know, DIY stuff.
You're pretty good. Don't be so hard on
painting.
yourself.
Thanks to you, because he was easy on me. You?
Talking about my feelings, but I don't want to talk about it, so let's move on. What situation makes you think I'm the lucky one? Well, I'll tell you. Just having some good old friends around.
Yeah.
Some good friends you can always rely on.
True. Same. Can you do 3 sizes of heart by your hands and arms for your fans? Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Smashed it. Any message for Thai fans?
Yes.
We would like to say thank you.
Sawadee krab.
Sawadee krab. Thank you so much for always supporting us and listening to our music and coming to our shows. We've really missed you over the last couple of years, but we're hoping to come back soon and play for you all and hang out. And yeah, we love you lots. So thank you very much.
We do. And that's all of our album. Let's just say the world ended a week from now. What would you do?